Hey guys, it's Cook 3 and welcome to part, let's see if I can figure this out. I guess this would be 60 of Let's Play Colinbound. In the last part, we made it here to a mysterious place which has yet to actually be named. And we've got a boss fight here, which I suspect I'm going to do really badly in. I have 70 PP left. I only have 2 Ambrosias as healing things. Let's just give it a go.
Who dares disturb my rest?
Oh no, not an angry-looking humanoid monster.
Explain yourself, swine!
Oh no, an angry-looking humanoid monster! And we got Guy Guess's music. I'm going to do Magic Shell. Okay, Magic Shell's looking like an okay way to go. Cool. And then I'll also strengthen myself. Yeah, you should not use magic against me when I've got Magic Shell up, dude. But if you want to keep doing it, I won't object. Cool. Oh, I don't like that he immediately unfroze. Especially since Fireball 3 is probably going to do a bit of damage. But looks like Magic Shell is the way to go. Oh goodness, such intensity! Oh dear.
Take this, me! Ah!
To dodge perfectly. I think if Storm hits, it breaks the shield, doesn't it? Well, actually, I guess I have that talisman still, don't I? Right, I think I'm just gonna have to keep attacking. Because... okay, yeah, that did definitely hurt, but... I'll just heal up for now, I think. Yeah, that's what I thought. So we've got the Thor's Talisman reflecting that. So I'd say it's definitely a good idea to set up Magic Shell against this guy. Because it just means that he can't actually do anything, you know? Look at this. He just uses his magics and then hits himself. It's pretty brilliant. See, I'm really tempted to use the Ambrosia, but it's that terrible thing, again, of like, as there always is in RPGs, for me at least. What if I need it later, though? Okay, so Storm isn't so bad, because it does get rid of our shield, but... okay, that was not dreadful at all. That makes me so unbelievably happy that that was an absolutely fine fight. Especially in comparison to some of the other fights we've had so far. Because now...
Man, talk about waking up grouchy.
Thanks be to you, Colin.
Huh? Who's there?
I am the Black Orb.
No way! I didn't know you were a sentient, intelligent being. Why didn't you say anything sooner?
You were doing an admirable job locating the power points. I had no reason to voice any complaints.
You know, speaking of voices, how are you able to speak, Mr. Black Orb?
I'm communicating with you using telepathy. I mean, come on, all of the crap we've seen up to this point, you shooting fire out of your hands, and you're questioning how I can talk to you?
Oh, I get it. No need to be so rude. Do you know where we are, by the way?
We're in the Sea of Licks. I was the one who took you here.
Why?
The Sea of Licks is the nexus of all the power points. It is here where I will finally grant you their virtues.
That's great, but why did you take my family here? Not to mention all those other people.
The monster you fought interfered with the magic I used to bring you here. I will send your family and everyone else back to your world. They will have no memory of what they have seen here.
I have another question. Why didn't you tell me where I was when you brought me here? It was that monster's fault again, right?
That is quite correct. I was able to block my it was able to block my telepathy in some manner. It is time for you to absorb the virtues of the power points. Close your eyes and remain still. This is such a badass moment. And I was filled with the power of the giant step. Colin's speed increased by 5. I'm not going to read out all of the things, but basically, yeah, every power point we have reached at this point is providing us with 5 in all of our stats as we slowly go up. And as you can see, our health and PP is just going wild, it's going up and down and everywhere. So by the end of this, Colin is quite a powerful motherfucker. You are now ready to face Infina. I will now surrender the last of my abilities to you. And we level up. And it's a very good level up as well, because remember all of that vitality we got? Yeah, 360 PP, and we get Warp 2. Just... I remember this moment in the original Earthbound as well. I was just like, holy crap, that's amazing. I mean, I think there should... because it doesn't even, like, imbalance things. You must now return to the village of Zeti. Professor Usagi and Joe are nearing completion of the space jumpers. That'll keep us nice and warm, I suppose. Dun 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 dun. My work is done. The black orb silently crumbled to dust. Hooray, it's not going to take up an inventory slot anymore. Where the hell were you, Colin? You were gone for at least 3 hours.
I'm sorry, the black orb took me to another world. So, the space jumpers have been completed ahead of schedule. Well, that's what the black orb told me. What are we waiting for, huh? Good point. Let's warp over to Zeti.
Well... actually, I don't think I get any choice in the matter. I think he just does it automatically, right? Yeah. Oh well, I'm alright with that. But, I think really I want to get better items and stuff, because I'm doing pretty meh for items, really. Like, I definitely don't need the Game Boy Eraser anymore. Paladin's Shield I can get rid of. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of inventory sorting out. Why have I still got a notepad? Man, like, you know how I've said how awesome it is to have the creator of this hack watching the videos? It still is. But it's also been really bad for these last few parts because I've been really, really crap at playing Colinbound. So I just feel like I'm doing him a disservice here. Yes, I will spend the evening in your lovely village. And just look at that! Colin's 700 HP and everyone else is just bumming around the 300s. It's pretty intense. However, yes, I think... okay, I'm just gonna quickly do some editing and inventory stuff. I don't think there's anywhere I can buy any better equipment, but I'm gonna buy some good items from around the world, and then talk to you in a bit about my spoils. Back in a sec. So, off screen I got some stuff out of storage, like Phoenix Ashes and extra silver confetti. I bought a load of ambrosia and vanilla taffy at Grand Beach. Hang on. I can tell you specifically which. Grand Beach, yes. You know, that one beach. Didn't really need to clarify, but yeah, I bought a load of those because PP restoration items are good. And yeah, I put a few things back in storage, I sold a couple of things. Does the whole pizza heal everyone, or am I correct? Yeah, that's what I thought. So yeah, I think we've got plenty of items to see us going. Give me a sec. Sorry, just removing my speed up shortcut just in case I accidentally activated it. Yo, Professor Usagi! All of us are working hard to build the space jumpers as soon as possible. As long as we don't run into any problems, we'll be done very soon. The technology we've stolen from the Zirconians' hideout is amazingly advanced. Joe and the Reticulians are in tremendous help. It's very likely we'll need an antimatter drive to power it, though. If you were to climb inside, you'd see what I mean. Ah, you have perfect timing. I was just about to give you guys a call and ask you to come over here. As you can see, we have finished our work on the space jumpers. Well, we're just about done. Professor Usagi says that we'll probably need an antimatter drive. You should have a word or two with him. Anyhow, it was actually quite fortunate that we were abducted. That underground hideout in Churchill was a storehouse of data. Thanks to what we've learned there, building these space jumpers was easy. And I talked to him, but then he didn't really have a thing. Okay. I think if we were to climb inside, we'd see what he meant. Alright, we've just set it off. Ow. That burned. Yep. It's just as I thought. We're most certainly going to need that antimatter drive.
I must confess that I have never heard of such a drive. Or device. When might we acquire one?
I'll find one in the power conduit of F? Good reading, Joe. In the power conduit of MSNC machine in Selkirk.
How do you know there's one in that thing?
Oh, right. You got the information from that place near your lab. That's right, Colin. The antimatter drive looks like a long cone-shaped piece of metal. You'll find it near the main antenna. Just GUI it a gentle twist or two and it should slide off.
That sounds easy enough.
Unfortunately, it won't be easy. Infinite seems to know all about our plans. Selkirk has been taken over by some of Infinite's strongest guards. They've driven most of the populace away and disabled the town's electricity. For I've heard, the place is a literal ghost town.
Carmine, Scully, and Selena! Do you know if they're okay?
You'll need to find that on your own, Colin.
We're heading up to Selkirk straight away.
Before you go, you should buy some more equipment. The merchants have some new things for sale in their store. God damn it! Well, let's go see what they've got at least. I think if I'd known they'd have new equipment, I wouldn't have filled up my inventory completely 100%. But I can deal with it. Because it's not that difficult to sell stuff back and what have you.
Greetings, everyone. This is the ZZ Brothers supply store. Yes.
This is all food. Don't really need that. What do you say?
Greetings, everyone. Good news, everyone.
Okay, nothing from you. So you must have new stuff. Right. Oh. Alright. None of this is super amazing. It would help if I knew what was going to be in the final areas, because, like, it would be good to be able to protect everyone from, like, flash attacks, say. But if none of them are going to use it and they're all going to be, like, fire dudes, then, you know. I suppose then I'll just leave it for now, because I can always use reflective magic. There wasn't, like, another store that had equipment, because, I mean, that's definitely good equipment and all, but it's not, like, necessarily defense upgrades or whatever. I don't think there was another store here, though, so I'm gonna go and, yeah, possibly not paying enough attention, I'm going to head over to Selkirk. But first I'm going to see what this guy says.
We've been working so hard this past week. I think I deserve a few hours off to take an hour, go home and see the kids.
Yeah, you probably have earned it, whoever you are.
Hello! I'm delighted that you can visit us again.
Ah, that's nice. Reticulian 3. To Selkirk! Whoosh! Man, Teleport 2 is so useful. And just like that, as he said, it's a pretty much literal ghost town. Yeah, we're only missing a bit of PP, so that's cool. Let's do this thing. Sweet. Alright. So, hopefully, I don't think you'll generally see many monster encounters until you start getting towards the hill. Because that's, I believe, where we need to get going to. Because in this version, the meteorite isn't a meteorite, is it? It was a spaceship. Or was it? I don't know, but in any case, let's kill these guys. Oh my goodness, it's a painting! So we have to fight the Toppler and... Bleh. I'm thinking this guy looks like he's going to be more of a hassle to deal with, so let's kill it. Yeesh. Hopefully he'll stop dodging my attacks, and okay, maybe I... Well, the Toppler healed himself, because he's a bit of a moron. So, however, I might want to bear in mind that he heals people in the future. He also has Nitro, which is pretty unhelpful. However, it's not doing that much damage, really. Also, the ghostly vision is... Has it actually done anything? Oh, it has been... Oh yeah, of course, it's been using viscous ectoplasm. That's about it, so... Okay, oh boy. So the Toppler seems to be mostly a sort of buff guy. He makes people stronger and heals them. So it's probably a fairly good idea to get rid of him fairly quickly. But probably not vital. But bear it in mind. Let's kill this painting. Hopefully we can get a back attack. Dang it. Alright, what are you guys? We've got the painting of Kara. And what we had before as well. Right. I'm gonna try Fireball. attack that, and I'm gonna start seeing what the weaknesses are. Beginning with the toppler, I think, and then take out the toppler, because otherwise he's just gonna heal people. Who's Kara, by the way? Like, is it someone we're meant to know? Alright, it's weak against flame and sleep. So, bear that in mind. Oh dear, I think this area is gonna die here, yep. Unless we just... Okay, come on, Kerry. Phew! You see, that's why I'm glad that Kerry has, like, the highest speed. I mean, I know I just spent this whole turn attacking the ghostly vision rather than everyone, but... yeah, that's why I'm glad Kerry has the highest speed, because she's the main healer. So, you know, for her to be able to go nice and quickly is pretty helpful. Cure up Lo Wang, let's probe the ghostly vision, and attack the painting. Cool. It seems they're all pretty weak to fire, though. So, you know, it's definitely a good idea. And also this area is not too bad. I'm not too worried. Yeah, okay, so at least those two are weak to flame, and considering the ghostly vision takes that sort of similar amount of damage, I'd say fire's a pretty good way to go. Now you might be thinking, hey, why are you using all of your magics, you crazy, crazy fool? The reason I'm doing that is because our house is, like, literally there, and I think we should be able to heal up completely for free if we do there, so, you know. And worst case scenario, there was also a hotel which I might be able to use. But if I'm wrong, even then, god dang it, even then I can always just teleport away and go and sleep in a hotel somewhere else. So it's all good. Maybe in Zeti as well, because that's completely free as well, isn't it? But yeah, Kerry, you might want to kill yourself up. Just saying. Okay, maybe not, because we've already won! But that's cool. These guys go off quite a bit of experience, and... well, first I'm just going to see if we can heal here forever. Because maybe not if our family has been abducted. Oh, okay, they're still here, that's good. It's like a living nightmare! The Sphinxes came in a big wave from the north! Some people barricaded themselves in their homes, but most of them just ran.
Are you three okay?
We're all okay. I can't say the same for the other people of Selkirk.
I sure hope everyone else hasn't been hurt. Those things are only here to stop us from getting the antimatter drive.
Would you and your friends like some lemons? You bet we would! Lemons are the way forward. Please be careful, honey. Don't do anything too rash. And so yeah, with that, okay, I'm gonna... can we have some more lemons? I would quite like some lemons just because Kerry has lost a little tiny bit of pee-pee. And so there's not really much point in going out without that little bit of pee-pee anyways. Since you do it for free, and it's pretty quick. So yeah.
I'll attack anyone who dares set foot inside this house.
Good job, Scully. I'm proud of you. And then look at all that money. And that's still like a quarter of all the money I had, so... it's, yeah, pretty easy to get rich in Colinbound from the looks of it. I also don't remember distinctly whether or not this area has a mini-boss. I don't think it does, but, you know, I'm not exactly an Earthbound expert. Kara isn't Colin's wife, is it? I don't think it is. No, Colin's wife's name is something else. It's not Selena, because that's his daughter's name. But remember, you can call her, so it's not... like... in any case, I'd recognize Kara if it was from the phone, but it wasn't. Okay, well, Colin leveled up, which is pretty nice. Only problem is everyone's dead. But it's okay, because we have ways to deal with that. Come on, let's just cure everyone up. And yeah, with Colin's ridiculous amount of PP at this point, I think I can just leave him to do healing people. He's also, I think, around as fast as Kerry at this point, isn't he? Well, he's a lot quicker at least. But yeah, because he's taken turns before Kerry every now and then, in fights, which is a bit weird. But, you know, I ain't gonna complain. Although, I am a bit, because it means that I set Kerry to heal people, and then she was slower than Colin, so people died because she wasn't quick enough to heal, so... Oh well. What's going on in Ash's house? I guess he's gone. We haven't seen him since, like, the start, have we? Man, look at that spaceship. Hello there, spaceship, how you doing?
Here we are. Professor Usagi said the antimatter drive is near the main antenna. Ah, there it is.
Yeah, I think we would. Woo! Got the antimatter drive! And then can we just warp away, or is there not enough space? Let's see. Dang it. Alright, let's try a little more open area then. Like here. Like here. Like here. How you guys doing? Having fun? Good. I'll see you later. Alright, so I'm gonna go heal up in this lovely little shack here. It's getting late. It's always getting late with you. Honestly. But yes, and then I'm gonna end this part here, guys, and in the next part, we shall give the antimatter drive to Professor Usagi and head into the space jumper, and see what happens then. I will see you guys then. Goodbye.